This is just a quick video to show you how to set up AMC automatic mouse clicker to empty your gift box while you're asleep or while you're at work. I assume that you're already a member of FT100's free gift site. If not, this is the web address. If you go to this site, you'll be asked to register. It's a one-off thing and doesn't take long to do. It is a free gift site, but any donations to help with the running of it would be gratefully received. It is by far the best free gift site I've found. Right, you should have written that down now. Right, once you've been to FT100 and set it all up, and you actually set it up to collect your gifts, which I have, and as you can see here, I've got 7,702 gifts queued up, and it is actually collecting them at this moment. Open your browser of choice. I'm using Komodo Dragon. You use whichever one you wish. Click on Farmtown. Wait while Farmtown does its stuff. Close that down a minute. You need to set your default to one that opens fairly easily, to a farm that opens fairly easily, so one that hasn't got too much stuff on it. I've set mine to 15 because my farm 15 is quite empty at the moment. Right, close this window down. I use Windows 7, which enables me to actually click on this top line and drag my window around. If I drag it across to the right hand side, it automatically snaps to half screen. Right, we'll open AMC now. Okay, go into options. Check your hotkey, which is this button here. The hotkey is Control plus Alt plus C. Just make a note of that somewhere or remember it, so that if anything goes wrong with AMC while it's running, you can stop it with the hotkey. Back to options, back down to the bottom, and the bottom line is Configure Mouse Events. Click on that, and that brings this window up. On this top line, you've got a little button there that is the Locate button. If you click on that, then come across to Farmtown and click on Play. If it doesn't do anything, click it twice. That will then set Farmtown up to reset. This window, as you see now, has gone blank. If you drop it down and minimize it to the taskbar, and then go down to the taskbar and bring it back up, you'll see it has now put in the coordinates, and it gives you the option to add event. Click on Add Event, click on the Locate again, come across and click on the green button twice. As you see, it's gone back to a blank screen. Drop it down, back to the bottom, bring it back up. Click on Add Event and then click on the Locate button again. Back across to Farmtown, Store All twice. And back across, it's gone blank. Drop it down, bring it back up, click on Add Event, click on Locate again, back across to your farm with 57 gifts, click on Yes twice. Back across, it's gone blank, drop it down, bring it back up and click on Add Event. Click on the Locate again, back across and click on the close button across twice. That again has gone blank. Drop it down, back to the bottom, bring it back up. These are now the 5 coordinates that you need. Those are the only coordinates you need to empty your box. Get rid of this a minute. The only thing now is that you need to change these times. These bottom 3 times can be left as they are. This is the important one, number 2. This one is the length of time after you have clicked on play that is needed to open your farm. So what I put in there is, get rid of that, and put in 23000. This first line needs to be changed as well, but for the moment we'll leave that one as it is, just while we test that it's working correctly. Once I click now on Start Events, it will then run through this sequence, and you will see it working in the farm window. So click on Start Events, click to play, and this is where you needed this 2300 or 23,000 to give it time to open your farm. AMC is now doing all this. I'm not touching the mouse. I'm just waiting for it to go to the next click. And it has now emptied your gift box. Now, you need to change this time to a reasonable amount. You don't want to open your gift box every couple of seconds or every couple of minutes or whatever. So I changed this to open my gift box every 6 minutes, which in milliseconds equates to 360000. So that's 360000. Click on that. On that. If you then click on Loop Events and change the 1 to a 0, this will now loop these events. It will continually do these events until you tell it to stop. If I click on Start Events, it is now looping the events. If you come back down to this box, you will see it at the bottom. It is counting down in 5 minutes, 48, 47, 46. When it gets to 0, it will empty your box again. Just set that up, go to bed, get up in the morning and stop it, and it will have been running all night. I think that's about it. Whilst this is running, you can't really do anything else on your farm or whatever, so you only set this up when you're going to bed at night or when you're going to work in the morning. Best of luck with that. Bye for now.